Now, in the song, Kendrick is always talking about like selfishness is what got him here. Have you seen people that actually end up losing, I mean, a bunch of money with like penalties or audits because, I mean, they were too proud to just follow the rules?
Well, by the time the rules come into play, you've already done the damage, meaning you file taxes at the end of the year. And if you think about it, tax preparation project is what I like to call it. It's really a recapitulation of what you've done throughout the year. So the damage is done. If you don't have a tax strategy and you're selfish, or if you're a giver, it doesn't really matter because it's all going to show at the end of the year. And there's not a whole lot you can do at the end of the year.
Yikes.
Um, I get calls all the time at the end of the year. Jeff, what can I do to reduce the amount of taxes I owe? What kind of contribution should I make? And I say, make a contribution to the IRS. You get dollar for dollar. There's no better contribution. Pay your taxes. So when you start talking about selfishness or ego as it pertains to a monetary policy, a personal monetary policy, more money only makes you more who you are. If you're a giver, somebody give you $1 million, you're going to have a whole lot of people that know you're a giver, and they're going to show up needing it. They're going to show up with their hand out. And then that's when you have to establish some boundaries for yourself. And it may appear to be selfishness, when really I think it's more of a thing where you value your time. Now, depending on how you come upon your money will determine how you treat said money. Because we all know that the definition of work is effort over time. So if you're getting paid for your work, then the value of your dollar means more to you because you know you earned it. And so to give it away is to give away your time, not necessarily the money. I could spend 365 days making $1 million. And I know if I worked every 365 days and I was alone while I was doing that, then I'm probably going to be alone when I decide what to do with it. So that's what it really is. They say time is money and money is time. What did it cost you to get it?
Right.
And what effort? They always say money makes you more who you are. So if you frugal over your $10,000 a year job, you get $1 million, you're probably going to be even more frugal. If you got a $10,000 a year job and you always looking for ways to spend it, or you got somebody that you got to take care of, you get $1 million, you're going to do the same thing.